Well, it's really snowing now.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Richard here. As you can see, I've got some parts here. What I just purchased was a Pellking chest strap for a cell phone. And I'm going to try this and see if I can't get it put together first and see if it actually will work with the stabilization that's in my camera. It will not be nearly as good as a GoPro, but I think for short clips and maybe some of my cooking videos, it'll work out just fine. Now, as you can see, I've got the chest strap here, and I got some screws here. I got some parts. I know this is the phone holder. That's pretty common in these things. There's a little wrench that comes with it. And it also has this little safety strap that you can attach to your phone cover. So, let's get started. Now, it did not come with any directions. Here's the nice packaging it came in. And you're supposed to be able to store this equipment in here. Like I say, everything came packaged really well. It looks like I have everything, but I only have one of these. I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue. They gave me two of these clips. We'll see when we start putting this thing together. Clear off my workspace. I'm already logged on to the computer and I am watching. Let's see what happens. I'm not very mechanical, but usually I can put things together. We'll see what happens. It looks like he has these two pieces here, and they need to connect together. I'm going to try and orient it the same way he's got it on the video. I think that always helps. Otherwise, I'll be putting it together backwards and having to do this all over. And then you have to line up the hole. That actually looks like it's pretty good. And then you use one of these screws and we're going to screw it together. Now I'm not going to tighten this right now. Just get everything finger tight. But they do in the directions say make sure you tighten things so you don't lose your phone. All right, let's see what's next. Let me just pause for a second. I'll be right back. All right, this is what I have so far. Looks like the picture, so I think that's good. Next, we're going to add the phone holder. And he did have it oriented this way so that this part is sticking up like that. And then all we need to do is screw that in. Also, I notice on this piece here that there is a Phillips head. There we go. Just got to get it started. There's a Phillips head screw. I'll show you here in a second. There's a little Phillips head screw right there, so you can really tighten that down, and I will. And I think maybe this piece is transferable to this piece. And I believe this is for the head strap, but I'll find out when I undo the strap. And again, you're supposed to really tighten this with the tool, but I will get to that. All right, let's see what's next. First two steps weren't too bad, and the video isn't too bad. I don't have the volume up, or there is no volume, but the picture sometimes is worth 1,000 words. All right, let me get to the next step. I'll be back. Now it looks like he's holding it this way, and he's got the Pellking right here facing down, and this just apparently slides in here like this. Like this. Does it? I got to go back and watch again. This is not working out quite right. Or did he go back from this way? Double check. I don't want to do it backwards. Okay, finally got it figured out. What I need to do is go this way. There's a slot right in here, and it just slides up this way and should lock in place. Now I know it's sort of at an angle, but you can loosen this and then you can adjust however you need to as you have it on. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be interesting. We'll see if it works. I was hoping this would go up a little bit further. We'll see. Maybe it does. Just seems to me like it's slanted down too much. But that's the only way that will go on there. Now to untangle all this stuff and see if it fits. It's stretchy material. We'll see. I'll test this out and I'll be back. Test ride number 5. I've got the chest strap on. And I'm tightening it with the tool as suggested. And you can tighten it much tighter. I would never ride without tightening it without the tool. Now the issue I've had on my other test rides is I can't see far enough down the road. Part of it is I put the super stabilization on it, and I think that might be an issue. I'm going to try the super stabilization and the wide angle lens. So we'll see if that makes a difference. The phone is in the same position it was in my other attempts. The only difference in this attempt is we're getting a little bit more snow. The stabilization has been excellent. I have no major clue. Wow, cars are coming. I have no major issues, I should say, with the stabilization. If I hit some bumpy parts, it's been pretty good. The issue has been I can't see down the road far enough. I'd like to get some views, you know, maybe a couple 100 yards ahead or more. And I have not been able to do that. Well, it's really snowing now. I got this thing almost all the way up to my chest. There's some bumps. Head over to the church parking lot here. So I pressed it almost all the way to my chest. I can't make it go out any further. Can't make it go up any further, I should say. Big bump.
All right, this is enough. I'll just crank it up here a little bit. The key is, do I need to maybe put a little towel or something underneath the chest thing here to give it a little more of an angle up? There's always a solution. No cars coming, so I'm not gonna stop.